Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Is this Nuraisyah Najat Binti Mymap Farid Wujidi?
Yes, it's me. Why?
Congratulations, you have won vacation voucher to Malaysia for 3 days.
Oh, really? Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe that I just won vacation voucher to Malaysia. I've been wanting to go to Malaysia for ages. But I don't know about Malaysia a lot. Where to go, which places do I visit, what kind of food. Maybe I could ask some friends.
Hello.
Hello babe, what are you doing?
Yeah. Nothing. Just
Babe,
relaxing.
Babe, you won't believe what I'm gonna say.
Why?
You know, I just got a call that say that I'm won vacation voucher to Malaysia.
Wow.
How mad is that? Like,
Yeah.
like
amazing.
it's for free, dude. It's for free, girl. But I don't know. I don't have any idea which places should I go. Do you have any idea which is the best places that I could visit when I'm in Malaysia?
Sorry, babe. I have no idea because I've never been there before.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay, babe. Thank you.
Okay.
It's okay. Maybe I could Google it. The best places in Malaysia. Ta-da! No internet. Oh my god! Every time it happened. How do I get info about Malaysia if no data connection or no friends know about Malaysia? Maybe it could be easier if there is an app that help visitor like me to travel without any trouble, especially a data connection, of course.
I think most of the travelers that want to travel to Malaysia might have experienced the same situation just like Najat, right? Therefore, to help all travelers either from outside of Malaysia or inside of Malaysia, we, our in company, represent to you our new app called Mymap Historical Society to help you getting a bit of information about our beloved country Malaysia. We can ensure you that our app is really helpful because it can be used anytime, anywhere. Why? Because it doesn't need to use Wi-Fi or internet connection when you open it. When you download the app for the first time, it will automatically download all the data and information. So that is why I say that it is easy to use and can be used anytime, anywhere.
Hi guys, so let's move on to the feedback part, Mymap. To ensure we provide the users with the best content, we will count every single feedback given to us. Here is some feedback on how this Mymap has been working. So, Iza said, "Wow, this app is so convenient for me. As someone who likes to travel, Mymap helps me a lot. It gives me ideas on the destination and its attraction. I love it." And Mona said that Mymap provided the users with detailed and trustworthy info. It still can be improving, but overall, great job. And Sasha said that it is an excellent app. As a teacher majoring in history, it really helps me. Not only it is fun and convenient, it is also free. Great idea on developing this offline application. My students like it. So obviously, it is a positive feedbacks. We believe that there's a room for improvisation, and we will be working hard to provide you, the users, with a better. So, thank you.
Our in company only have one vision, which is to build a historical society where not only in domestically, which is Malaysia, but also globally. So that's why we bring to you Mymap apps in order to give the user benefits, but also achieve our vision. I think lots of apps developer may require a lot of budget to realizing their dream in building an apps. But our in company only require not too much of budget, which starting from the project design to the project delivery, it's only require around 1,120 ringgit. But for our marketing plan, in order to reach our customer, we which is in terms of marketing and promotion, we only require around 1,000 to 1,500 of budget because we planned to reach our customers not only through websites but also Instagram, Facebook, and television because our main target customers is not only in Malaysia but also globally.
When talking about business, what comes in mind? Well, here's a hint. There can't be only one business in a certain place. There shall exist something else. What is it? Can you guess? Yes, a competitor. As for our apps, our competitor is Tourism Malaysia, and that app is very well known to covers all the best spots in Malaysia. That app contains features like maps, pictures, and even historical facts in it. You might be wondering how are we going to compete with them? Well, we add features that Tourism Malaysia haven't put in yet. Like, for examples, we put pictures of flags, list of Perdana Menteri, get to know your sultans in each states, and get to know each state's traditional clothes. We also put famous food that each state provides, and that's our specialty to compare with Tourism Malaysia. Hope everyone is interested with Mymap features and please support us. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nuha and I'm going to show you how our apps look and the features of it. First of all, the company's logo will be shown, and when you click enter, the app's logo will be shown. Next, you will be clicking the next button, and now it's the menu, and there are 4 segments that you can choose. So for the first segment, States of Malaysia, there will be 14 states showing on the screen, and you can choose which one of the state that you want to view. So for example, if I choose Johor, I will be able to view the distinction and also the specialty of the states while viewing all of that, there will be the state's anthem playing in the background. Okay, when we are done with that, we can take a click at the menu button again. And now we are going to view at the second segment, which is the overall history. Now you can choose which history that you want to know more, and there will be audio on the background that will be explaining about the Malaysian history that you want to know more. Okay, if you're done with that, we can now click on the menu button again and then choose the third segment, which is the Prime Minister. Now, if you take a look, there will be 8 of them, and you can choose which one to view. So when you click on the Prime Minister that you want to view, there will be his name there and also his contribution for the country. Okay, and then let's take a look at the last segment. Okay, we'll be clicking the menu and then take a look at the last segment is the Malaysian flag. Here we'll be playing a little bit of game, which is coloring the Malaysian flag. Okay, here when you color the Malaysian flag, you will know what the color meaning and what it stands for. And that's all for our apps. Thank you. Hi, here I am going to talk a bit about our journey. So when we are brainstorming for the idea, our own member have stated that she is not really familiar with the Malaysian state's flag. So that's why we have come up with this idea to help more people to know more about Malaysian history and also to help them in memorizing the state's flag, because we include so much specialty and also distinction in it.
To add what Nuha has mentioned before, our app is not only focusing on to help Malaysian enhance Malaysia's history, but also to benefit visitors from foreign country when visiting Malaysia. We included all the data of 14 states in terms of its popular food, clothes, and also interesting places to visit that will help the visitor to know better of our country. Plus, the use of our app is very simple yet understandable, that is very convenient for all ages, and also no data connection is required when using this app, so it will help those who has no data connection and low in coverage when using our apps.
We acquired a big challenge when COVID-19 pandemic hit not only Malaysia but also around the world. So as our team member, we acquired a big problem when we couldn't have a face-to-face meeting that can ensure the real information delivered to all of our team members rather than we messaging into through WhatsApp or Telegram. It's kind of hard for us, but yeah, we can easily done it very well.
Some challenges we face is to get adjust with the new features we have learned. As we are not very professional in IT, for example, we have to make a prototype, and we learned that we need to insert some hyperlinks and know how to keep the audio running, and it takes time for us to cope with it, but we'll manage to survive it.
Hi guys! We have faced a lot of ambiguities in managing these apps. Like we are having trouble on what we should include in and what we shouldn't. We need to exclude out from it. We need to pick something factual and reliable as a source for our information, without pointing out anything that will spark or trigger sensitivity like racism, ethnocentrism, or any other sensitive issues and topics. We need to be extra careful in choosing the words in order to avoid any ambiguity within the readers in the meaning. Thank you.
So how we grown all along the way in making this project is we have several members in a group to make this project, so we learned how to cooperate together, how to give full commitment to in order to make this app work. So this project also teach us how to use technology that in our life wisely, because we learn how to make prototype, we learn how to make an app. So that is how we grown all along the way in making this app. That's all from us. Thanks.